Hey guys, this is Marissa and welcome back to my channel, The Budgeting Wife, where we talk about budgeting tips to help you win with money. In today's video, I'm showing you our March 2019 budget report, showing you all the income that we brought in this month and how we allocated or spent every single dollar that we brought in. But before we get into the video, I wanted to let you guys know that the budget template that I will be using is actually one that you can get yourself. I have on my Etsy shop for $5 as an instant download. So if you're interested in getting this budget template, then you can check that out in the description box down below. Also, if you are new to my channel and not yet subscribed, I'd love to have you as a subscriber and part of my YouTube family. So if you are interested in learning more about budgeting and money and paying off debt and how to enjoy life while still accomplishing financial goals, then this is definitely the place for you. So you can scroll down and hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get into this budget. So this top green section that we have is our income, and so I have Jacob's income and my income individually blocked out just for privacy, but I do show you our side hustle income. So my business here is The Budgeting Wife, and I do things with YouTube and blogging and social media, and so this is my side hustle, my side business, and so I budgeted to bring in $1,216.51, and I actually brought in $414 and a penny. So not very great, but I will show you more of that down here. So in my business income section, I ended up bringing in $1,871.31, and that includes all of the income that I've received from multiple different income streams, including ads with YouTube and on my blog, and affiliate revenue, and freelance, and courses that I've sold, as well as my Etsy shop templates, and all of that totaled to be $1,871, which is actually more than I was expecting to bring in this month, which is great. But I had a lot of business expenses. So this is the first year that I'm actually making money from my business and making like actual money from my business. Before it was maybe like $100 here and there, but now I've actually been able to make money each month, and so I am trying to work at reinvesting the money that I'm earning right now back into my business. As I do have a full-time job, it makes it easy for me to just reinvest a lot of that back in to hopefully see continued growth with my business. So this month I spent over $1,250 on things. So I bought a GoPro camera. We are going to Hawaii in May, and I want to be able to film a lot of our trip and vlog that for you guys, and I want to get some really cool shots. So I got a GoPro that we can easily take around with us and get a lot of those. I also got a new camera for sit-down videos that you're seeing here. This is the Canon M50, and this is brand new. This is my first video filming on this camera, so please let me know if you think that the camera looks good or what you think about that. I mean, I know that I'm like the tiny box in the screen right now, but let me know what you think. I also got a mic for my camera, so hopefully the sound is a little bit better, and as well as a tripod. So I've definitely been upgrading some equipment, which is great. I have also purchased one really big thing, and that has been my flight to FinCon in September. So Jacob and I are going to FinCon this fall, and I'm so excited about it. And so we just bought our flights. We bought my flight, and then Jacob's flight we were able to use miles on, which is great. But it was just an expensive month for everything for my business. I also save $200 a month into a savings fund for my business so that I can buy these bigger things when they come up. And I definitely used all of that this month as well. So I spent the $1,257.30, but also an additional $400 that I already had sitting in savings. So right now my savings for my business is $0, but that's okay because I was still able to cash flow all of my expenses that I had. So I came out with $414 and a penny, which is what I brought home. So the next part of income that we had was other income. So I budgeted $2,174 for other income, and this is our tax refund that I was planning to receive. So what we actually brought home was $3,674. So part of this was our tax refund as expected, but the other thing that went into this was the selling of my car. Yes, I sold my car. I was driving a 1998 Camry. If you guys have been subscribed to my channel, then you know I talk about it all the time, but I had this car for 7 years. This was my first car, like right out of high high school, and it was just super reliable, really great car, but it was definitely time for an upgrade. So we sold the Camry for $1,500, and so that is the difference that we have here. Yeah, sold my car. It was an exciting day, and we got a new car, which you guys will see also in this budget. So total, we were planning to bring in $8,450.51. We actually brought in $9,158.85. So that was great, more than we anticipated bringing in. The next section that I have here is all of our normal regular expenses. And the first three things that I have here are all things that Jacob and I give to. So Jacob and I are Christians, and we believe in tithing to our church and other organizations. And so we definitely do that, but I keep it blocked out for privacy. So the next item that we have is rent, which is always $14.55 a month. Utilities this month was $62.78. It varies month by month. Electric, we were budgeting $70, and we actually spent $91.30. This was therefore February's electric bill, so was February what the usage that we had in February and we paid for in March. February was really cold here. We had a lot of days that were freezing or even like below freezing. So we definitely spent a lot on electric this month. So $91.30 is what we spent. Internet is $39.99 like usual. We had our phones, which are $108 for the both of us. Car insurance ended up being $147.78, which was a little bit less than we expected. Although I know that our car insurance is going to go up a little bit with adding in our new car, which I will get to. Groceries, we spent $307.42. So we actually went quite over budget on groceries this month, and we don't normally do that. But we had a few things we had to stock up on at Costco, and so it just kind of didn't work out super well with the budget this month. Eating out, we spent $51.58, so we are very close, right on budget. Gas, we spent $113.97, and we had $150 budgeted, so we are way under on that. With driving, we were driving a Corolla and a Camry, so our gas usage has gone down so much, which has been great. Roth IRA, we put $200 a month into a Roth IRA for retirement savings. Household miscellaneous things, we spent $71.53. So we bought some toilet paper and just some other random household supply type things this month. So that ended up being a little bit higher than what we budgeted for. Fun, we spent $1.75 on fun. We are very fun people, obviously. Miscellaneous, we spent $168.95. I know that part of this is that I'm going to a baby shower in April, and I forgot to budget for it in March, so I had to just pay for some of it out of my miscellaneous fund. But yeah, miscellaneous got hit a little hard this month. So as a grand total, we plan to spend $35.67.63 on normal expenses, and we actually spent $3,718.05. So we were over by a little over $150 this month in normal expenses. So that wasn't the best. But now moving into all of our sinking funds, this is where it gets exciting of all the things that we're working on and we're saving towards. So we have our emergency fund, which we keep at $10,000 right now. I know that I get questions about this often, but we are renters, and so we feel that $10,000 is enough to cover us for anything as being renters. So we don't have the responsibility of being homeowners and having to replace a bunch of those sorts of things. But when we do have a house, we do plan to increase our emergency fund. But Jacob got $100 like usual, but he spent a lot last month, so he's still sitting at negative $124.19. I also got $100, and I spent $112.50 on some fun things. So I am now at $292.53. One of the things that I bought was a $40 fake plant from Target, so living the dream, totally worth it. Next, we have our extra giving fund. So we put $50 a month into an extra giving fund, which is just something that allows us to say yes to giving opportunities when they come up. So right now we have $42.94 sitting in our extra giving fund. Vacation, we put $300 a month into vacation. So right now we have $279.59. We were a little negative last month. But we are going to Hawaii in May, like I said, and we're really looking forward to that trip. So we have our airfare and all of our lodging and everything taken care of. All of that's been paid for, but we do still have to cover like our food and our fun while we're there. So that's what we are saving for. Christmas, we put $20 a month into a Christmas fund. Yes, it's a long time until Christmas, and that is a small amount, but we're just going to keep saving that. So we have $60 now in our Christmas fund. Car maintenance. So we were planning on putting $50 into car maintenance, but then we sold my Camry, so we got $1,500 for that. We know that there are going to be some things that we're going to have to replace on our cars soon, so we thought that it would be best for us to just take that money and move it to our car maintenance fund. With the money that we did bring in for the $1,500, we tithed 10% off of that, and then we put the rest of it to car maintenance. So that is what you see here. And so we spent $313.14 on car maintenance this month so far, and we are going to be spending more on our new car, which I'll talk about pretty soon. So we did spend $313, so right now there is $1,086.02 in our car maintenance fund. I know that we're going to need new tires for our car here soon, but within this last month of March, since we did buy a new car, we had to do the title registration. We got some other things done on it as well. So it was definitely a kind of a car month, but that's okay. And then the next section is clothing. We decided to use part of our tax refund to get some new clothing for Jacob and myself, as we have not gone clothes shopping in a very long time. So we put $200 this month into clothing, and we had spent some of it last month as well. So we spent $65 this month. Oh no. There we go. We spent $65.37 this month on clothing, and then we ended the month with $76.13 in the clothing fund. So we still have a few more things that we could probably pick up, which we may do that soon. And then our car fund. So this month we had started the month with $3,000 in our car fund, and we bought our car for exactly $3,000. We bought a 2006 Honda Pilot, and we actually bought it from my parents, who bought a 2015 Honda Pilot. So they were trading up, and we decided to buy their car from them. It is in great quality. It's in great shape, great quality, the high-end version of the Pilot. And so I think that it's going to last us a really long time. A great car for many years to come. So we are really excited about it, but there definitely are a few things that we have to get fixed up on it. We're going to get it detailed a little bit, which we did get our Corolla detailed this month. That's why our car maintenance was so expensive, now that I remember that. But yeah, so $3,000 is what we spent on our car. So right now our car fund is at zero, which makes sense, and we don't plan to purchase any more cars for hopefully quite a while. So that fund is now empty, and you won't see it anymore. The house fund, we plan to put $4,062.88 into our house fund. We actually put $3,270.80. So it was definitely less than what we were hoping for, but that's okay. And the reason why it was so much less is because I brought in less from my business than I had initially budgeted, just with all the additional expenses that I've had. So that was a kind of a bummer of putting less to our house, but I know that we're still going to reach our goal. We plan to have $20,000 for a down payment, which I know we're going to reach, and then plus additional for closing costs. We plan to buy a house in October. That's when we're aiming for. So I think that we're going to be fine with getting all of our down payment and everything ready before then. So right now our house fund has $12,517 and a penny sitting in it, ready for us to buy a house, hopefully at the beginning of fall this year. So we're excited about that. So the last part of the budget that I want to show you guys is something that I've been doing that's new for this budgeting series, but showing you a breakdown of our net worth update. So down here I have our 401k. We have a 401k, a 403b, and a Roth IRA, and we put $200 into the Roth IRA, as you saw before. Jacob has a 401k and I have a 403b, as I work for a nonprofit. I'm not going to say how much percentage we each put into them, because then that would obviously give away how much we make, which I keep private. So, but I do show you like our beginning balances here. So our beginning total balance was $27,903.57, and we ended the month with $28,989.70. So we had an increase of $1,086, and the market gain, so just the increase from the market that we got, was $281.49. So that actually wasn't a lot. The market was pretty steady this month, so it increased because of the amount of money that we added mostly. Last month was a lot better, so we still made money, which is great, but it wasn't substantial. As you can see, we did about 1% growth, but we are investing 8.78% of our total income, which is okay for right now, and this includes like side hustle additions as well. So the additional cash that we have, our cash increased to $24,230.04, and then our cars are worth $10,500, and my ring is also what I include in there because that's the next most expensive thing that we own, which is $6,000. So our grand total for our net worth is $69,719.74. So that is pretty exciting. I remember the day when our net worth turned from negative to positive, and we were super excited about it. So I'm thrilled to be hopefully working towards 6-figure net worth this year. I hope end of this year will be close to that. So that is all I have for you guys for this budget report and net worth update. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos on budgeting and money and life and all those good sorts of things. And leave me a comment down below and let me know how your March budget went. Did you get a tax refund this month, and how did you use that? Let me know, and I will look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
About to leave, already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we